kidding me?
You know that comment you said to the radio? The thing that we got wrong?
Clearly, Brussels sprouts are the worst vegetable.
Call us and let the world know your thoughts. 855-257-7469. That's 855-ALS-SHOW.
Love having him on. He's the voice, Jay Caldwell. Jay, how are you?
I'm good, Al. How about you?
Really good. I know we're going to want to talk a little bit about the Vikings, but can I do a little kissing up to your city first?
Okay, yeah.
Spent a weekend there one day in St. Cloud this last weekend. Wife and I do this little going to take a night off, go find some place. We run a hotel and then go see a city, right? We had not done St. Cloud. I believe you were invited to show. You were a no-show. So was your other bosses. I'm not holding that against anybody. People are busy.
Yeah, we were in Fargo. My son is going to school there, and we had committed to doing that. So yeah, I feel bad about not being able to join you, but otherwise I would. So next time you do make the trip to St. Cloud, reach out to me, and we'll be happy to come see you.
Absolutely will. I guess my point is, I got it. I asked for recommendations where to go. And have you heard of this Blue Goose speakeasy?
Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Have you been?
Yeah.
I loved it. Oh, it was amazing finding it because we're not from there at first. You can get it online and get to the street that it's on, but it's still kind of a hidden thing, and you can't find it. Ask some guy, hey, you know where this place is? And he goes, go over there down the thing. And we go there and still couldn't find the stupid thing. And then literally one of the gals I think who actually worked there, she walked by, so I have no problem asking people directions. Where am I? I know I'm close. And she's kind of hinting around, doesn't want to give up the secret, And bam, we figured it out and got in there. And it was so cool. Little place. I guess I would imagine 40 people can be in there. Fun atmosphere. Food was great. The drinks were good. Had a few people that I knew from St. Cloud that had been on the program stop in. It was really quite a great time. Like your little city is all I guess I'm saying.
Yeah. That is one of the cool newer places. Old, I guess. I mean, it hadn't been open. I mean, they had left it, I guess the way it had been before. They're like, let's go and open this thing, and it's a nice little kind of a secret place, like you found out.
Yeah, it wasn't as easy to find it. Everyone wants you to play the game and figure it out, and it was kind of fun. But also on that same line, it was like walking art thing downtown. That's what we got there. Art crawl, that was it. Thank you. So the wife and I spent some quality time just wandering up and down. I will say one thing I noticed, and this is not any judgment. You have a lot of tattoo parlors. Big for you guys there. I'm not judging. Yeah. I'm just saying there are I think more tattoo parlors than bars in the section of the street we were walking down and like, wow, look at that. If there's money in it, I don't care. I'm not judging. But love your city.
What people will say a lot of times when they're downtown, and in some cases they're not saying it in a positive way, saying that all downtown is bars and tattoo parlors. And you notice that there is quite a bit of both of those things. Yeah. Now, there have been other specialty shops, and there used to be Herberger's, and that building's sitting empty now. They're trying to redevelop it. Yeah. There's baby steps. There's the Children's Museum, which is pretty new, which you may or may not have seen when you were down
We did
there.
not
and
go
there's
to
the
that.
Paramount Theater, and that's down kind of the other end. So, and the River's Edge Convention Center, you probably went by that.
Yep. I was saying it was pretty. It was clean. Progress. Yeah, it was pretty. It was clean. The wife and I felt safe. Now, it was just a nice, I don't know if you call yourself metropolitan area, bigger city compared to what we're used to, but people were friendly and nice. We stopped, hey, where do you get this? I enjoyed your city. I guess that's what I want to throw out. It was a very nice place to visit.
I'm glad you had a good experience, Al.
Yeah. And if you can find it, go to the Blue Goose Speakeasy. It was fun. All right. All that being said, I didn't get home in time for a Viking game. And for me, Jay, it's weird I'm not more disappointed. They gave Jalen Hurts 326-yard passing, a 79-yard pass touchdown, the biggest he had, an 82% completion rate. Devontae Smith, 9 catches, a season-high 183. Brown, 121 yards and 2 touches, his season best. If I told you all that was going to go on, and possibly 2 touchdowns were called back that I thought were maybe a little flimsy, and we only lost by 6 points with the Super Bowl champs, I'm weirdly okay with this loss.
Because they should have lost by more.
Well, if I told you that before the game, you're thinking it's 42-12, right?
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, the turnovers, the giving up 3 long touchdown passes. Yeah, it's amazing they only lost by 6.
Yeah, but that all being said, the defense gave up all those things. They aren't the Flores defense we'd hoped. I love the new way to stop the tush push. I'm loving that. You saw that?
Yes. There's the one guy laying down in front of the center.
This is a way that Al could play professional football. I honestly believe this. I'm a bigger guy, not tall, but girthy. They just had this freshman guy lay down, and then massive amounts of humanity ended up on top of him. Right? They've got their guard, their tackle, and their center. We got our two guys coming up and linebackers behind. Then the running backs are coming in. This guy's whole job was to be a big doorstop. I could do that play. I'm not saying I'm talented, but I could
play. You're going to have a ton of weight on you.
I figured out it's like 1,500 to 1,800 pounds.
Yeah. Well, and ideally, whoever that is supposed to try to lift up and push back whatever they can. They try to make it harder. Man, I don't know. That is a tough assignment.
And when the coach calls in you special for this one because you got nothing else on the team, I guess you just do it, right? Yeah, okay, I'm in.
No, that is amazing. I mean, I saw the replay of that too. I'm like, this guy's sitting there, and then all of a sudden, everyone just lands on top of him. So I'm like, yikes.
But it seemed to do well at stopping it. I think other teams will find variations of that and do the same thing. That was nice by Flores.
I'd love to have somebody get a sure way of stopping it because then it will go away.
Yeah, agreed. 100%.
It's not a good play for football. It's not fun.
Agreed. Now, one other thing. You have Wentz played better in the second half, yada, yada. There's a day off today. Tomorrow they practice. They travel on Wednesday. Do you keep Wentz or do you have to put JJ in at some point and do it with 1 day's practice?
I think it's going to be Wentz Thursday unless he's not healthy enough to go. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing from anybody that covers the team, that it's
all right.
Yeah, it'll be Wentz this week unless he can't go, but he finished the game. I would assume he'd be fine to go Thursday, even though it's a tough turnaround. Yeah. I'm guessing JJ could be available then the following week when they play the Lions in Detroit in like week 9, I suppose it would be. Yeah.
Fair enough. Then give me your thoughts. Do we beat the Chargers?
Chargers are injury depleted. They have got their offensive line problems. They got a third string running back now. They struggled. They lost to the Colts at home. It is not much of a home field advantage in Los Angeles. Usually the team that they play against has more fans there than what they have. And Viking fans will travel well to LA, I have a feeling. So, I think that this is an opportunity for a win, even though it's a short week. And you might have to score a lot of points because the Chargers can score points.
Yes, they can. All right. We got to fly. I'm out of time. Jay, thank you very much for coming on. Love having the voice here. Appreciate you.
You got it.
All right. And again, that bar, in case you're wondering, is the Blue Goose Speakeasy. You're going to have to ask around to find it, but it's a fantastic place. I really did enjoy myself.
Think about it. Now that school's back in session, how are Minnesota students